Hello, it's Dynamic Dan here, and you may have noticed I've swapped my usual Superman suit for something a little more festive. Why? Well, 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. It's Christmas, my favourite time of the year. And two of my favourite things about Christmas are, of course, celebrating the birth of Jesus and spending time with family. But it is nice to get a few presents too, which is why I've brought my stocking. Let's see what's inside. There are a few presents from last year, starting with this Iron Man action figure. Iron Man! Iron Man look! Special power, getting out those stubborn creases. No, that's not Iron Man really. Let's see what's next. Full steam ahead. Next we've got, who's this? Do you know? It's Shrek, but look, he's shaking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He must be a nervous Shrek. What else? No, we'll skip that. There's a, hang on. Oh. It's the letter O. What's next? Aha. A gingerbread man, but this guy is trained in martial arts. Watch. Hiya, 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 ya, ya, ya. He must be a ninja bread man. Anything else in here? Let's see. And now for the big highlight. Are you ready? Here it is, the big highlight. It's a highlighter. Oh. You know, years ago, people didn't get all this cool stuff in their stocking. They got something you probably have quite often, something you can eat. Any guesses? I'll give you a big clue. Something orange. Have you guessed? I am, of course, talking about a carrot. No, not carrot. I mean parrot. No, don't eat parrots. What is it? Orange and round. Any guesses? That's right, you have them in October and you can make pies and soup. A pumpkin. No, an orange. That's right. Let's see if there's an orange in here. I had a massive orange in here earlier. Not in here. Empty. Oh, where's my massive orange gone? I'll have to go and see if I can find it. Back in a tick. Oh. Oh, where could it be? I just can't find my massive orange anywhere. Wow, how much weight have I put on this Christmas? Oh no, I get it. I'm the orange. And when I found this costume, I thought, well, this really appeals. I did. What's this? Concentrate, concentrate. It's concentrated orange, of course. Oh, I think that joke was a bit diluted. I'm diluted to be here. Aren't you glad you tuned in? I'll stop there. But of course, many churches use an orange as part of a Christingle. Maybe you've made one at church or at school. And the orange itself, big and round, represents the world. God made the whole world and he loves the entire world too. But of course, there's much more to a Christingle than just an orange. So it's time to sashay to the sash. Well, what we need for this is a gibbon, which is kind of like a monkey, and no, not gibbon, a ribbon, the red band that goes around the orange, around the world. It reminds us of the blood of Christ, the fact that Jesus died for us so that we can have new life and a new beginning in him, and so that we can be forgiven for the things that we get wrong. I wonder, does that make me a blood orange? I don't know. Well, this is all fine and dandy, but what we need next is candy. Sweets. Christingles are covered in sweets, usually dolly mixtures. So I think we need Barbie, Cindy, maybe an Elsa doll, and no, not that kind of dolly, but we do need sweets, so it's time for a sweet treat. And there we go. I look good enough to eat. Oh, but don't eat me. Well, I couldn't find any dolly mixtures, but I did find these festive sweets. And the sweets on a Christingle remind us of all the amazing and wonderful things that God made, all of his creations. And they remind me that life is sweeter and tastes better with Jesus. But there's one more thing I need now, something that will leave me positively glowing. How illuminating! You know, I don't often wear a candle on my head. It really gets on my wick. No, not really. I love candles. I could wax lyrical about them all day. I could. Well, the candle is a really important part of the Christingle. It reminds us that Jesus is the light of the world, and that God can shine his light and bring hope and comfort to people living in darkness. And the amazing thing is, he can shine his light on your life too. And that is well worth remembering this Christmas as we celebrate the birth of Jesus. Well, I hope you found this useful. As far as Christingle presentations go, I really hope that this was simply the zest, better than all the rest. Yeah, the Christingle. Look at this, there are feathers everywhere. I think I must be molting. Maybe it's time for me to fly south for the winter. No, not really. I'm not a bird. I'm an angel, and I've descended down from on high to share with you some festive magic. Although, to be honest, I haven't had time to plan this bit. You might say I'm just winging it. Oh, sorry if that joke ruffled a few feathers. Yeah. Well, I've got my wings, but instead of a halo, you'll notice I'm wearing a crown. You see, I was at the dentist yesterday. He said, "Dynamic Dan, it looks like you need a crown." I said, "About time too. Call me Your Majesty." No, not really. Although I would rather be wearing a halo. I've got just the thing. My spare halos. 1, 2, and 3. Halo, is it me you're looking for? And if we turn them round, halo from the other side. Yeah. Don't worry, there won't be much singing in this video. Now I've got 3 halos, I can do some juggling, fresh from the circus. Here we go. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. Lessons. I can't actually juggle. Let's stick to magic instead. The mystery of the linking rings. Here we go. Hey, just go to get. Oh, it's not working. Has anyone got a hacksaw? Maybe we'll make shapes instead. How about some hoop earrings or giant glasses? Hello, hello. Or big ears. Hey, I look like Mickey Mouse. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh. No. I know, maybe I could make them change colour. I like to live colourfully, can you tell? And these are a bit plain for me. So we'll start with the first halo. In the bag it goes, and then we just need a colourful handkerchief, or 2. Now, if you've seen me before, you know that I can't say handkerchief. I'm still practising. Maybe I'll make it a New Year's resolution. Through they go, through the hole, and this is where I need your help. Everyone whisper Merry Christmas. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas! Let's see if it's worked. Oh, it has! We now have a blue halo. Wow! Thanks for helping. And blue reminds me that when it comes to sin, we all blew it. We all get things wrong, we all make mistakes, but God forgives. He gives us another chance. So there's no need to be left feeling blue. We don't need the handkerchief anymore. Let's try halo number 2. In the bag it goes, and I think this time we'll go for red. Good colour for Christmas. My favourite colour, in fact. The colour of Santa's suit, Rudolph's nose, holly berries. There we go. Right, this time a little bit louder. Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas! Let's see if it's worked. It has! Twice! Look at that! A red halo. And this colour reminds me of the blood of Christ. The fact that He died for us so that we could be forgiven and have new life in Him. And that's red. Right, 1 halo left. Here we go. Can we do it 3 times in a row? Let's see. This time we'll go for yellow. Is it me you're looking for? I've already used that song. I'll have to start paying royalties soon. Yikes. Right, here we go. Through the hole. This time, a little louder again. Merry Christmas on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Let's see if it's worked. Yes, it has. Hooray! It's amazing. Oh, I forgot to show you. Here goes. Oh, look at this. A yellow halo. And this reminds me of gold. It looks a bit like my gold crown, which in turn reminds me of the kingdom of heaven, of heavenly treasures, and God as our heavenly king. Well, that's much better. 3 colourful halos. But you know, as it's Christmas, let's go one step further. Let's try one more moment of magic. All 3 halos go inside the bag. And this time really loud, I need you to say Merry Christmas in your biggest, loudest, cheeriest voice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas! Let's see if it's worked. Nothing's happened. Just got 3 halos still. Oh, well, this reminds me again that sometimes we make mistakes. We get things wrong even at Christmas. Nobody is perfect. But if we put our trust in God, He can do amazing things in our lives. Whoa! Wow! One giant halo! And this reminds me that God's love is infinite, just like this circle. He has more than enough love to go around. Well, I'm spitting feathers. I think it must be time for a hot chocolate. Well, thanks for watching. I've been Dynamic Dan, and I wish you all a truly magical Christmas filled with all the joys and blessings of the season. I'll see you again in the new year, but in the meantime, stay festive and bye for now.